small circle, and the other is where the magic happens. Because I do believe that you have to get outside your comfort zone. I always thought that I was, I said I was interested in diversity. I've always said that. I've always said I respect other people and different cultures. My daughter called me out when she was in her early 20s. She's 24 now, my eldest one. She got a tattoo, and I went to pieces. I became my mother for a short period of time. I inhabited that body of going, oh my God, the shame, the shame. And it really reminded me, and she kind of really reminded me, that actually in order to really appreciate diversity, it's not just a word, it's not just a phrase on a piece of paper, it's something you actually have to do something about to really understand what it's like to be someone else. So we went to a tattoo convention and we did a whole range of other things, and I'm going to get a tattoo this year, which is kind of a bit weird, not something I was expecting. But I can now see a beauty in some. I still hate her tattoos. Hers are really uncurated. So I'm getting an artist to design mine. One of my favourite artists is doing mine, and that's going to be great. So I also got my nose pierced. So basically what I did, in order to put myself out of my comfort zone, I spent a year doing something different every day. So I did a whole range of different things. So 2013 was my year of doing something different every day, which was a fantastic. One of the best things I did, it's a picture up there of Sainsbury's, which is the supermarket I usually shop in. Middle class, nice music, slightly pompous. Aldi, which is a low-grade supermarket in the UK. Yay, okay, it's got its fans here too. That was the biggest barrier for me. It was I made myself for a month shop at Aldi, which psychologically was really, really hard. I am not kidding. It was a huge thing. I felt uncomfortable. I felt out of place. I didn't want to do it. I said I wouldn't like the food. I couldn't taste any different. It was the same. The chilled meats are really nice. But going out of my comfort zone, forcing myself to do something where I actually felt uncomfortable was really, really important for me as a human being and for me as somebody who now programs within the arts sector. We want audiences to try new things. We don't put ourselves in their position of feeling uncomfortable often enough. I learnt so much simply from going into another supermarket when you don't know the layout. You don't know where the stuff is. You don't know who to ask. You don't know what to do. There's a whole load of different barriers there that I hadn't really thought about before. So it was really, really important. So I can't encourage you enough just to push yourself out there and do things that you wouldn't like. As I said, one of the first things I did in my year on the 6th of January into 2013